All right, real quick, everybody. I want you to leave a comment down below. What do you really want to know about me? Leave a comment. What do you really want to know about me? And I will answer it in the next video. I'll answer the most popular one, whatever the top liked comment is. So go ahead, leave that comment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, today we're obviously going to be delving back into the wonderful world, diverse world of alternative TikToks. And I, for one, can't wait. Whenever I like get annoyed about something, whenever I'm like, oh, I don't like that, that's gross, or that's really stupid. Whenever I say something like that, most people are like, haha, it is stupid. But then occasionally someone will be like, what do you mean stupid? What do you mean? And without even telling me they do it, I know for a fact that they have done or said the thing that I think is stupid. Because they get super defensive about it. It's like, of course it's dumb. And you've gotten defensive about it, it means you've probably done it. Otherwise, why else would you be upset about it? Sure, there's empathy, but who the hell has that anymore? Everything feels performative these days. Anyway, I'm not gonna beat around the bush for too long. Today, we're gonna jump right into it immediately after I finish filming this video. Once I do the thing, I have to start streaming the finale of Resident Evil 8. Thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in for that. It's been super great having so many people along for the ride. Thank you so much to everyone who's been trying to spoil it for me. Joke's on you. I keep telling you I'm not going to look at the chat while I play the game. And sure enough, when I go back to watch my streams back and I get a replay of the chat, there are tons of people spoiling exactly what I'm doing, or at least trying their best. It's either people who just can't contain themselves, they just have to tell me, because it's something they know that I don't, so they have to tell me what's about to happen. And then there's also some assholes who just like want to try and ruin the fun for everybody. So like, I'll finish a section, go back and watch the stream just to see what the quality's like, and I'll see people in the chat like trying to spoil the section that I'm on. But, you know, joke's on you, I didn't see it. Not until after I'd done it. Let's enjoy some alternative TikToks. And maybe eventually Flute, the compiler of these TikToks, will name a compilation after me. Like old TikToks that Jake Munro will probably react to. Unless they don't like me, which of course it'll be something snide.
My Bitmoji.
What? What's a Bitmoji? Oh no, has it happened? Am I too old to know what a Bitmoji is? Save me, phone. What is a Bitmoji? Bitmoji is a personal emoji app available for both iOS and Android. Lets you create an expressive cartoon avatar with. That seems like a really boomer thing to do. How ironic.
Never mind.
I think that's pretty close.
I see a lot of us, including those of us who are minors, accidentally giving out free fetish content. So here's a quick PSA. No matter how innocent the question someone's asking you is, or how innocent the thing they want to see of yours is, ask yourself, could this be someone's blonde-haired, blue-eyed, big-tit, rich woman buying Wonder Bread by the cartful at the Wonder Bread store? Could this simple request be that for them? It's just something to think about. Stay safe, kiddos.
You actually, Jasper Tech, you actually might be onto something here. In fact, you're referencing something that a friend of mine, Becky Cruel, has actually managed to put a word to, a phrase to, and not only do I commend Becky for creating a recognizable phrase, because it is, it's called fetish mining, but it also makes me unbelievably angry. I'm not entirely sure what the root of this anger is. Someone using manipulation techniques to try and get someone to do something that seems innocuous, but is actually a big fetish for this person. I say person. Let's face it. Let's have some conviction here. It's mainly dudes. But they're right. Jasper Tech is right. If I've understood the TikTok correctly, I'm always half listening. Most of the time I'm just listening to classical music in my head, and the alternative TikToks just sort of occasionally phase in and out. But yeah, especially you minors out, and not even just the minors, everyone, okay? If you're on the internet, occasionally you'll get a message like, haha, that's so funny. Could you like pop a balloon with your feet or something? That would be hilarious. That's quite obvious. Popping a balloon with your feet. You think balloon, weird, feet. See, now there's a trigger word. Feet is quite closely related to fetish these days. But the balloon thing, yeah, 100%. There are people who get off on people popping balloons. And it doesn't just stop there. There's a very wide spectrum of very strange kinks and fetishes. Yes, strange to me. Am I going to shame them for it? No. But are they, by definition, pretty strange? Yes, I'm sure even the people that follow these fetishes will admit they're pretty strange. They only become bad whenever they try and manipulate people into doing them without them knowing they're doing it. That's when it becomes bad. Becky actually released a video on fetish mining, and I highly recommend you all watch it. I really, really do, because you need to stay vigilant for this shit. You have no idea what you could have done, or someone's trying to make you do, that could eventually end up on a fetish website. Trying different goth styles. Trad goth, the original. Spiked choker and the green dress. I wouldn't necessarily say they are like trad 80s. That was a good attempt. I could be wrong. I'm not particularly well educated on female goth clothing from the 80s, but like kids just whenever teenagers get into makeup, and I've noticed they all seem to do it, they seem to just jump on liquid eyeliner and just use it for everything. Nail varnish, liquid eyeliner. Mascara, liquid eyeliner. Lipstick, liquid eyeliner. Because it's the hardest version of eyeliner to use because it doesn't come off if you make a mistake. If you get like a perfect base, a perfect foundation for you to then use to then start putting makeup onto, if you make a mistake with liquid eyeliner, then you're going to have to know how to patch fix that, or you're going to have to start again. But they actually did do a pretty good job in the end. I gotta say. I'm just always apprehensive about liquid eyeliner. I've had some really good experiences with it because, you know, it's very stark. It's liquid. It's immediate. It works straight away. You don't have to layer it. You just touch it and it's jet black. It's great. But also for that reason, it can be very tricky. But, you know, they did a good job in the end, so well done. You blended. Blending fixes things.
Nice. No music.
Oh, it's Sugar by System of a Down. It's the little breakdown bit in the middle. I've not heard anyone use this song. I love Sugar by System of a Down. That's a great song.
How do I feel? What do I say? It all goes away.
Oh, no, they were just feeling themselves. Okay. I thought maybe we were going to get some content. I'm kidding, sweetie. It's fine. Your hair looks great. That's actually quite an interesting thing to do with your hair. I actually love that look. I love that look. It's quite classic looking. I'm getting like especially with the plug chain around the neck. That is very early 2000s, which, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of.
I've made a really good choice.
I think we will be the judge of that.
Ready? Are you ready to see it?
Platform Crocs. I think we're gonna have to agree.
So in honor of Pride Month being like a week away, I wanted to show you the thing that Transformers posted for it last year on Instagram, because I think about it all the time. We got the cute little Rainbow Waterbot logo, and two of their canon gay couples, RC and Greenlight, and Chrome Doom and Rewind. The comments are hysterical. Don't ruin my childhood. Mental ill. What? Even Transformers gay? Celebrating sin. Sad. Optimus Pride. What the
Oh, you have to use that though. You have to take Optimus Pride.
This is not right. First of all robots can't have love or emotion. Second, LGBT is not human.
Jesus Christ. It's just a couple of gay robots. Get over it. Even the word trans is in the name of the show.
Are the Decepticons homophobic?
I don't think that's a hate. I mean, they didn't say they were reading hate comments. They just said the comments were funny. And I have to agree. Would the Decepticons, would they be homophobic? Or would they also be required by the current zeitgeist to be open-minded, to be inclusive? Our villains also, ooh, that's an interesting thought. Do you know what? I was actually talking about Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat movie that came out, which, yes, to what everyone else said before I even watched it, it did suck. Who the hell is Cole? Why did we need Cole with literal plot armor? You have this entire roster of fighters and they still had to make someone else. So we had like all these protagonists and a new one. Why? Like, we played the games. Liu Kang would have been fine. Kung Lao also fine. We would have been okay with that. They've been the lead before. We're happy with that. Also, we're on Mortal Kombat 11 and you're doing a plot line which focuses mainly around the first two Mortal Kombat games. Are we for real? Okay, whatever. The Mortal Kombat movie is just completely irrelevant to the point I was making. But someone was like, yes, the Mortal Kombat movie sucked, but like Kano was like making some like racist and homophobic statements. I'm like, he's the bad guy! Of course he would! And then that made me think, like, are we really gonna be holding villains to the same progressive mindset that we've applied to our good guys? I'm going to destroy the world. Every man, woman, and non-binary gender and the entire spectrum of sexualities will also be included in my victims. I could complain about the suspension of reality whenever it comes to a villain being progressive and open-minded, but we are considering things that have like transforming robots and death rays aimed at the Earth that are going to blow it up. So suspension of reality is already a given. I mean, you guys know my thoughts towards that kind of stuff, but can we just think about the prep here? Oh, I miss the days when I did stuff like this. You know, like you'd spend hours getting ready and setting up your bathroom for like some sort of photo shoot. Now people do like lip sync TikToks, but back in the old days, we just took photos. I'm sure they probably took photos too, but like, you know, you have like the amazing makeup, the fantastically, dyed hair. I love that color. You know, we've got the color grading. Lips are on point. Foundation is looking flawless. And you even got the roses in there. And your nails look amazing. But all I can think is that you're in the bath. Just your bathroom. Holding the camera, lip syncing, sort of fondling a rose a little bit. I'm sorry to disarm some of the mystique. I do it to myself sometimes. I'm terrible for it. Oh, that is... Okay, can we, first of all, just talk about this outfit, though? Holy crap. God, there's like a lot to take in. I wish I could see that stood up. That outfit, though, is incredible. I'm glad to see black and red coming back. That is awesome. That is an amazing outfit. And the head decoration with the spikes and everything. Oh, it's so cool. And then we have the context here, which is usually not this way around. When your mom hates the way you dress, but your dad asks you to teach him about the goth stuff. That's really cool. It's usually not that way around. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for a shotgun round. A truly super fast. Or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? I'll find out when I edit it. Maybe it was brief, maybe it wasn't, but either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in for yet another alt TikTok reaction video. Usually I don't credit compilers, I usually just credit the original creators because I never cut out the TikToker's name. You can just go check out the TikTokers if you want to check them out. But Flute seems to make these compilations quite consistently, which means they must be working hard, you know, to compile these. So I will give a shout out to Flute, the compiler of these alternative TikToks. Link down below. I had a great day today because I made it a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? Goodbye, everyone.